Well, my carport to hen house conversion is still an ongoing project here. A friend of mine had some shingles left over from his house and he gave them to me, 2 bundles, and that will be enough to pull back about 4 rows of shingles, put a new starter course on there. I've got all new fascia board. I got to get my table saw out here, and I just had to fight off a bunch of wasps. I found some wasp nests up in there, and they didn't get me, but it was close. So I'm going to pull this flashing off all the way down here. I'm going to nail my fascia up and rip some 1x2s, because this is what we got here. This little piece here is a 1x2. This is a 1x6. I've got the 1x6s, but the lumberyard here did not have 1x2s, so I got some 1x4s and I'll rip them on my table saw. So that's next, the fascia, and then I'm going to go up top here and start pulling shingles back. I figure about 4 rows. 4 rows ought to get it. All right, I'll show you the next step. Well, I'm getting there. It's slow going. I didn't realize it, but my house has 2 layers of shingles on it, which is disappointing, because when it needed a roof, I was going to be able to do a nail over by myself, and there's just no way I can do a tear off and in a short enough time to get it closed back up. You know, it had to be a crew who was able to do it in a day. So that's going to cost me a lot more money. I used to do roofing years ago. Owned a roofing company, believe it or not. Hardest work I ever did in my life. I was a very young man then, early 20s. Anyway, I got 2 more pieces of fascia to put up, and then 5 pieces of 1x2 trim, and then my starter course of shingles. And I'll show you how to do that, because a lot of people don't know how to do a starter course. So that's what we got so far. Okay, now I got to put my 2-inch trim on there and start my shingles. I'm just waiting for my wife to come out here, which is why I got 2 ladders. She got to hold one end up for me. Alright, here's the trim. I got to get up there now and start my first course of shingles. That there is aluminum siding covering the fascia, and I've got a whole roll of that. When I can afford it, I'm going to have a siding man come out here and bend that up for me. I could do it, but I don't have a siding brake, and they're expensive. Yes, there's a tool I don't have. Alrighty, shingles are next. I'm going to take a little break, drink me some tea, and get back to work. Well, this is what a starter course looks like. All it is the shingles inverted. They're supposed to go like this. So your first course, you invert, hang over your edge here by about a ½ inch, and then your next one you hang over about another ½ inch more, so when the heat hits this, they all kind of melt over the top of your trim there. And my nails aren't long enough. I can get this starter course nailed on tonight, but I gotta get some longer roofing nails. I got two sets of shingles I'm gonna be nailing through, and the nails I got ain't long enough. Plus I'm starting to feel like crap. I think I'm getting sick. Alright, I only got about 4 more to put up here, and tomorrow I'll get some longer nails and finish the shingling. I won't bother you with that. This is pretty easy work here. Alright, thanks for watching.